Hello, guys. Welcome to have you here. We have one more class of conversation expressions. This is class number 8. ¿Qué tal, chicos? ¿Cómo están? Hoy día tenemos la clase número 8 de expresiones de conversación o expresiones que puedes utilizar en conversaciones, ¿ok? Eso te va a servir muchísimo porque son expresiones que vas a escuchar de forma cotidiana. Te voy a mostrar algunos ejemplos y luego vamos a ver qué tal las utilizas tú en tus conversaciones, ¿ok? Recuerda que la participación es muy importante. Si estás por aquí por YouTube, please like the video, ¿ok? Recuerda dejar tu like en el video y también dejar un comentario en la caja de comentarios para que haya más interacción. También puedes darle ahí el botón de corazoncito para que pueda recomendarse a otras personas también. Y no te olvides de saludar. También por aquí en YouTube, en TikTok también estamos transmitiendo. Recuerden, chicos, también darle ahí a la pantallita. Ayúdenme con la meta de regalitos, ¿ok? Guys, please help me with the gifts goal. We have a gifts goal: 10 heart me's, 10 fireworks, and one big heart. Yes, you can help me with that, guys. Thank you very much. We're going to start then with the first expression. ¿Cuál es una de las expresiones que vas a escuchar muy a menudo? Okay, number one, we have this. I don't get it. That's the first expression. I don't. So if someone says, I don't get it, he's talking or he means that he doesn't understand. Okay, I don't get it means I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand or I'm confused. Okay, Alejo, thank you so much for your fireworks. Thank you. Okay, I'm confused. I don't understand. Okay, so let's start with the first example here. For example, you can say this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why iPhones why iPhones are more expensive. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand why iPhones are more expensive. Like, I'm confused. I don't understand why people choose or prefer iPhones. Okay, that's the first sentence. I don't understand. Second sentence, for example, you can say, oh, I don't get it. Could you could you explain it again? So if the teacher tells you, guys, this is the simple present. Do you have any questions? You can say, teacher, I don't get it. I don't understand. Could you explain it again? Could you explain simple present again? I don't get it. Yes, that's the idea of this expression. I don't understand. Or maybe I'm confused. Yep. Number three, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is your wife angry? That's the question. I don't get it. Why your wife is angry? What did you do? Okay, what did you do? Now, guys, remember, This is a single expression. Look at this. I don't get it, comma. I don't get it, comma. I don't get it, comma. And after that, you ask a question. Look at this. So, this is the structure you need to use. You need to say, I don't get it, and then you ask a question. Again, I don't get it, comma, question. I don't get it, comma, question. Okay? That is the way you should use this expression. So, guys, remember it has two meanings. Number one, I don't understand. Number two, I'm confused. Okay, I'm confused. This is very difficult. I'm confused. I don't get it. Okay, very good. Guys, I want you to write your own examples using this expression. Yes? Chicos, I don't get it es muy parecido a no entiendo, no comprendo. Ok, como en algunos casos le decimos en Perú decimos no lo capto, no lo entiendo. En México creo que dicen no lo cacho, ¿no? Algo así. Ok, o no llegó a entenderlo. ¿Ya? Entonces, utilizamos esto de manera informal para decir que algo es muy confuso o algo no se entiende. ¿Ya? Primer caso. I don't get it why iPhones are so expensive. No entiendo por qué, ¿ok? No lo entiendo, no lo comprendo, no me cabe en la mente, ¿ok? ¿Por qué los iPhones son más caros? Why? Okay. I don't get it. Could you explain it again? No lo entiendo, no es muy confuso. ¿Puedes explicarlo nuevamente? Okay. Number three, I don't get it. Why is your wife angry? No lo entiendo, okay. No tiene sentido. ¿Por qué tu esposa está molesta? Okay. What did you do? ¿Qué le hiciste? O ahora, ¿qué has hecho? Okay, so that's how you can use this expression. I don't get it. And remember, this is an informal expression. Yes, we don't use this in a formal conversation. Use this with your friends and family. Okay, let's start reading your sentences, guys. Vamos a ir leyendo sus oraciones. A ver. I don't get it. Why are you so mad at me? Yes, that's right. I don't get it. Your intention. No. I don't get. I don't get it. What is your intention? Maybe, no? You can ask a question, George. Great. He promised to be here at 5 and he hasn't arrived yet. I don't get it. Why? Yes. Very good. I don't get it. Let's continue. Okay. I don't understand. Yes, exactly. That's how it is. I was on vacation. Okay, everybody, that's good. Sol, hello, welcome. Great to have you here, guys. Okay, so that's the way you can use this expression, okay? I don't get it. Why people are fighting? Sergio, good job. Okay. Richmond 48. I have a question. Yes, you can write your question in the chat. I can help you. Okay, Frank, this is a class, so I don't invite people on the live stream. Sorry. Ok, chicos, esta es una clase, estamos explicando. Si quieren participar, por favor, en los comentarios. Ok, tengo otras clases que son de lectura donde sí subo gente, pero en este caso no. Okay, perfect. Guys, let's continue with the dictation. You have to listen to me and write the following question. Okay, I'm going to repeat this phrase 3 times. Okay, listen and write. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. What's the point? I don't get it. What's the point? I don't get it. What's the point? Listen and write. Okay, I don't get it. And why people don't tap. Why are people not tapping? Yes. Welcome, guys. Bienvenidos a los que se están conectando. Okay, I don't get it. What's the point? I read instructions, but I don't get it. Yes. Hey, Tariq, hello. Oh, Tariq. Okay, hello. I can read your name correctly. Target. Yes, perfect. Okay, I don't get it. What's the point? Habla bien gangoso. Okay. Okay, guys, let's write it down. Let's write it down. I don't get it. Comma. What's the point? What's the point? ¿Cuál es el punto? ¿Cuál es el objetivo? ¿Cuál es el propósito? ¿Cuál es la intención? Okay? What's the point? What are you trying to do? Yep, very good, guys. Great. Let's continue with the second expression. Okay, bienvenidos chicos a todos los que se están conectando. Number two, the second expression is how come? Okay, second expression. How come? This is also an informal expression. How come? When do we use how come? We use this as why. Yes, it is very similar. Why? Why is the question. So I'm going to give you some expressions that can help you. Okay, vamos a hacer algunas oraciones para ver cómo lo utilizamos. Okay, how come? Why? For example, you can say, you're late again. You're late again. And then you ask, how come? You're late again. How come? In this case, why are you late again? Why are you late again? Yes. So if you want to sound a little more informal, you're going to use how come. Esta es una manera informal que ustedes van a escuchar para decir por qué. Lo mismo que arriba. Si lo quieres puedes poner why, ¿no? You're late again. Why? You're late again. How come? Standard, informal. Okay. Next one. You can say, for example, how come? Okay. How come you quit your job? Okay. How come you quit your job? It means, why did you quit your job? Again, we can ask this as a standard question. Hey, why did you quit your job? Again, this is a standard question. Okay, this is standard. Okay, standard. Okay. And then we have here informal. Informal. Yep. Standard and informal question. So guys, if you want to sound a little more informal, you can say this. Hey, how come you quit your job? It is the same as, why did you quit your job? Now be careful because in this case we don't use the auxiliary. Okay? We just use the simple past form of the verb quit. No? Quit, the base form, simple past, quit, past participle quit. So we don't change the verb because it is the same in all of the its forms. Why did you quit your job? In this case, this is a standard. Yep. Now let's continue with the next sentence. For example, you can say you. Okay. You didn't answer my calls. Hey, you didn't, I was calling you a lot. Why you didn't, why didn't you answer? Or why you didn't answer it? Okay, you didn't answer my calls. How come? Okay, in this case, why didn't you answer my calls? Or you didn't answer my calls. Why? Okay, guys, so again, this is an informal way to ask why. Okay, now I want you to write your own sentences using this expression. Okay, I'm going to give you some seconds to write your own expressions. Ok, chicos, rápidamente. How come es como decir por qué de una manera informal. Tú puedes utilizar why, la que estás utilizando siempre, ok, pero vas a escuchar también esta otra expresión, how come. Es lo mismo, pero obviamente lo vas a escuchar en un ambiente más informal. Por ejemplo, hey, you're late again. How come? Otra vez llegaste tarde. ¿Por qué? Ok, why? Teacher, ¿puedo utilizar how come? Sí, puedo utilizar why también. Pues depende de la intención que tú tengas. Ok, siguiente. How come you quit your job? ¿Por qué renunciaste a tu trabajo? How come you quit your job? Ok, puedo decir, why did you quit your job? Esto es de una forma estándar, ¿ok? ¿Por qué renunciaste al trabajo? Lo normal que nos enseñan en clase, ¿no? Why did you quit your job? Pregunta, question word, okay, auxiliar and now, okay? Pregunta, palabra de pregunta, auxiliar, sujeto, verbo, ¿no? Esa sería la forma estándar. Esta es la forma informal. ¿Cuál deberías utilizar? Pues depende del contexto, ¿ok? Ahora, te lo enseño para que tú escuches y puedas entender cuando te lo digan en algún momento. Ok, lo último. You didn't answer my calls. How come? No respondiste a mis llamadas, ok? Estaba llamándote, estaba timbrando, no me has respondido. How come? ¿Por qué? Why? Okay? Now I'm going to read your sentences. Okay, chicos, escriban sus oraciones, así sean sencillas, sirven muchísimo. Let's continue. Um, let's start. Okay, Marcos, hello. Let's start reading your sentences. How come you got invited to the party, but they didn't? Okay, target. Good question. ¿Cómo te invitaron a la fiesta y a mí no? Eso? How come she still hasn't gotten home? Hasn't gotten home. Okay, Torres, good question. Just be careful with the verb. Hasn't gotten, past participle. Next one. Hey, Marcus, hello. How come you forgot about my birthday this year? Yes, very good. Now internet again. How come? Perfect. Lito, hello. How are you? Thank you very much for your compliments. Sergio, you betrayed me. How come? Yes, me engañaste. You betrayed me, o puede decir, you lied to me. Ah, me mentiste. O you cheated on me, ¿no? Yes, me pusiste los cuernos. Okay, how come? Why? You took my car again. How come how come you don't have your own car? Eh, it could be possible. It's okay. It's got just the question should be in negative form. How come you don't have your own car? Yep. Yet. Incluso podría aumentar el yet, ¿no? How come we never go to the park anymore? Yes, good job. You didn't eat your lunch. Okay, how come you didn't eat your lunch? Perfect. And the Valle, good job. You don't like ice cream. How come? Okay, Money, thank you so much. And Target, thank you so much for your gifts. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, remember you can help me with the gifts. We need 10 heart me's. Heart me's. And we need 10 fireworks and one big heart. Okay, if you can help me with that, I will be very grateful. Okay, perfect. Moni Danny, hello, welcome. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, Donna Mira, hello. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, you're sad. How come? Yes, good job. How come she stole my socks? Yeah, stole is the simple past, George. How come she stole my socks? Yes. Okay. Looking good today. Thank you very much, Leita. Thank you. Okay, Frank, hello. How come didn't you? No, how come you didn't, human fit? How come you didn't go to the class, no? Or how come you didn't go to classes? Other possibility. Thank you so much, Target, for the heart me. Thank you. Okay, but remember that when you use how come, this is a little different from standard questions. Yes, in the case of the standard questions, we have the question word, the auxiliary, the noun, and the verb. But when you're using how come, this is like something completely different because we don't need the subject, the auxiliary here, and the verb is in simple present, simple past, past participle. Okay, so the structure is a little different because it is an informal expression. It doesn't follow the standard rules. Okay, how come you don't want to eat my food? Okay, good job. How come I could have forgotten that? Yes, I could have forgotten that. Yes, Taurus, good job. Um, I could forgot also. It's also possible. Bad connection again when I am about to watch my favorite show. Yes. Or maybe you can say like that connection is cutting off again. The connection is cutting off again. Yes, cutting out again. Okay, Money, thank you very much, guys, for your support. Okay, I waited for you. Okay, how come you didn't tell me in advance? Yes, very good. Anna, how come you didn't sleep in the house last night? Yes, perfect. How come you didn't go to classes? Okay, human. I cannot send you gifts. How come? I don't have a credit card. Yes, very good. How come you don't want to eat? You don't want to eat my food. Okay, how come? Yes. Very nice, very nice. Bell, okay, ¿qué parte no entiendes? How come is it out of order? Maybe. How come is it out of order? Yep, very good, guys. Muy bien, chicos. Entonces, ahí tienen cómo utilizar esta frase. How come? ¿Ok? Recuerden, una vez más, how come no sigue las reglas gramaticales, ¿ok? It doesn't follow the standard rules. Yes, how come is just a sentence here, and before the sentence you use how come. It is similar to why. Yep, very good. Let's continue with the next sentence, okay? Listen to me and write. Listen and write. How come the flight is canceled? 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 Okay, that's the sentence. Esa es la oración, chicos. Okay, how come the lights aren't working? Okay, good job, Target. How come my car is ripped off? Okay, that's bad. You didn't come to my birthday party. How come? Okay, Mike, good job. Okay. Good job. Very good. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, let's write it down. Okay, how come the flight? How come the flight? Guys, what does flight mean? How come the flight is canceled? It means why did the flight why were the flight canceled, right? Why were the flight canceled? Okay, flight. Yes, when you want to go to a different city, you take a flight. You go on an airplane and fly to a different city. So that is a flight. Flight. It is a noun. Good job. Let's continue with the third expression. Okay. The third expression is very informal too. Okay. It is very informal too. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Gracias a todos los que están dándole quiéreme, a los que están dándole seguir. Okay, los regalitos Torres. Thank you so much. Okay. Recuerden compartir también. Si estás aquí en YouTube, por favor, dale like al vídeo y dale al botoncito de reacciones, ahí el corazoncito. Ok, si estás en vivo. Si estás viendo la grabación, los comentarios, ok. Pon ahí, teacher, estoy aprendiendo. I'm learning, teacher. Yes. Third expression. Meh, not sure. Meh, not sure. When do we use this, guys? We use this for expressing low enthusiasm. Okay, low enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Okay, when you're not very excited. Now, this is the opposite of being excited. Yep. When you're excited, you are like, hey, let's do it for sure, of course. Okay, let's go. Yes, that's the attitude when you are very excited. The opposite is when you are, or when you have low enthusiasm. Okay, to express low enthusiasm. So, this is very common in the case of questions. For example, you can say, imagine, hey, do you like, let's say, do you like to horror movies? Imagine someone asks you, hey, do you like horror movies? You can say, nah, not sure. Eh, not sure. It is like, I don't know. Like, no, I don't know. Or maybe you don't want to go with this person. You don't want to accept an invitation. So you can say, nah, not sure. I'm really tired right now. I gotta go home. Yep. So that is the expression that you can use every time you are not very excited. Yes, when you're not very excited. Ok, si estás desanimado, puedes utilizar esta expresión, ok? Not sure. Ok, next one. Uh, Do you want to go to the party with me? Do you want to go? Do you want to go to the party with me? Maybe the other person would say, meh, not sure. Maybe I'm going to go out with my parents, okay? Or maybe I'm gonna visit some relatives. So, not sure. I'm not sure. Yep. Again, maybe you don't want to accept an invitation, or maybe you're not very excited about that specific plan. Yep. So, that's the idea of this expression. Let's have one more thing. Okay, for example, we can say like, is the exam easy? Is the is the exam easy? Okay, teacher, is the exam easy? Not sure. If you study, the exam will be easy. Okay, man, sure is like, I don't know. If you study, the exam will be easy. If you didn't study, well, it won't be easy. It will be difficult, maybe. So that's how you can use this expression. Okay, right, guys, write your own sentences using nah, not sure. Yes. Chicos, esta palabra o esta expresión es para decir como no estoy seguro. Normalmente decimos eso, ¿no? No lo sé. Cuando algo no nos importa o no estamos tan entusiasmados, ¿no? Entonces, cuando estamos con el entusiasmo bajo. ¿Ya? Así que puedes decir también whatever, ¿no? Nah, whatever, otra opción, ¿no? Lo que sea. Oh, no lo sé. Yes, por ejemplo. Hey, do you like horror movies? ¿Te gustan las películas de terror? Ah, no estoy seguro. O sea, si te gusta o no te gusta, puede que sí, puede que no, pero en ese momento estás desanimado o no quieres ir o cosas por el estilo, ¿no? Entonces, nah, not sure. No lo sé. Estoy ocupado. Next one. Do you want to go to the party with me? Not sure. ¿Te gustaría ir a la fiesta conmigo? No lo sé. Creo que tengo otros planes que hacer. Okay? That is the idea of this. ¿Is the exam easy? Not sure, ¿no? ¿Estará el examen fácil? No lo sé. No me importa. O sencillamente no le doy importancia a eso. Well, guys, write your own sentences using this expression, okay? Not sure. And remember the intonation of it. Esto no es una palabra, por si acaso, ¿ya? No es una palabra. Es como sencillamente una forma de expresar el sonido, ¿no? Es como decir en español, decir, o, right? Very good. Let's continue now with the following sentences. That pizza has cheese. That pizza has cheese? Not sure. Yes, good job, Sergio. That's a good question. Or if you want to be a little more standard, you can say like, does that pizza have cheese? Not sure. Okay. One more thing, guys. Esto es bastante informal, ¿ok? No le vayan a preguntar al profesor, no le voy a preguntar, ¿Did you do your homework? ¿Hiciste tu tarea? Not sure. Ok, no vayan a hacerlo con eso. Esto se utiliza bastante en el caso de los adolescentes, ¿no? Sobre todo estos que están todavía, odio la vida, odio, me apesta la vida, me apesta todo. Ok, es muy común de ese tipo de adolescentes. Not sure of going out tonight. I'm run down. Yes, Torres, good job. But it is considered rude to use me or not. Yeah, as I told you, it's informal, so it will be careful. Be careful who you're using this with. And sure, it's better to go for a walk than to go that boring event. Go to that boring event you're talking about. Okay. Man, not sure of going out tonight. Good job. Man, not sure. It's not my cup of tea. How come? I didn't get it. Okay. Good time. Very, very clever sentence. Do you think that that's the right answer? Nah, not sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, man, not sure. I'm rather stay home and watch my favorite show. Good job. Let's make love. Okay, David. Let's make love. Nah, not sure. Oh my gosh. Imagine you're proposing this to a girl. So she's not very excited about it. I don't like your proposal. Yes. Okay, do you like to go to the movies today? Nah, not sure. Okay, very good, Anna. Do you think that's the right answer? Very good. Let's keep in touch and hang out. Not sure. Okay. How's your English? Not sure. Okay, very good. Very good, guys. Marketing. Oh, Lina, hello. Welcome. I'm unsure to study or work out. Okay. Rad, remember, to study or to work out. To work out. To study or to work out. You should use it when my boss asks about tasks. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's a pro. If your boss is your friend, yeah. If your father is your boss, yes, you can use it. But this is very unprofessional. Okay, don't use it at work at all. Ok, chicos, recuerden, ok, esto es como normalmente te hablaría un adolescente que no, que le apesta todo, ¿no? Que quiere morir, se viste todo de negro, ¿no? Está emo, no le importa nada. Ok. Entonces, el padre le puede decir, hey, did you study for your exam? Not sure, ¿no? ¿Estudiaste para el examen? No lo sé. ¿Qué más da? ¿No? No me importa la vida. Okay, so that's how you can use it. O cómo lo puedes escuchar. Guys, remember, recuerden, no es que necesariamente vayan a utilizar estas palabras, pero es importante que las conozcan, que en speaking se escucha bastante, ¿ok? Vas a escucharla bastante en películas, en series. Va a decir, ese me enseñó el teacher, ¿ok? No necesariamente tienes que utilizarlas, ¿ok? Guys, that's the point, okay? It's not necessary that you're gonna use this in your own conversations, but at least you can understand the intention of how native speakers use this in everyday conversations. Okay, that's the idea. Let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write the following sentence. Okay. Is he the right person? Not sure. Listen, okay? Is he the right person? Not sure. Is he the right person? Not sure. That's the sentence, guys. What do you want to study in college? Not sure. Okay, good job. Do you think meh is considered rude or not? It depends on the situation target. It's informal English. So if you're with your family, yes, or if you're with your friends, obviously yes. But don't use it in formal situations. Don't use it at work, for example, or in at classes too, during classes. Don't use it. Okay. Is he the right person? Yes, this is a very good question, right? Oh, is he the right person for me? Is she the right person for me? You can say this, no? Like you're in love, no? You have a crush on someone. Yes, but the other person says, meh, not sure. He's an idiot. Okay. Um, yes, very good. Is he the right person? Yes. This is when you have a big illusion, right? Is he my future husband? Is she my future wife? And then the other person is like, not sure. Yep, very good. Let's continue with the next sentence. Okay. Expression number 4. The next expression is another thing is. Another thing is. Yes, another thing is. When do we use this, guys? We use this for example, adding information, okay? Okay, adding information, or in this case, you want to contrast information. Yes? So we can say, for example, okay, for example, we can say, are you going to travel? Maybe you can say no, and we don't have money. Okay. Another thing, and you add information. Another thing is that, or is, we don't have time. Okay, we don't have time. So this is one thing. Okay, number one, when you are adding information. Okay, we don't have enough money. Another thing is that we don't have enough time. Yep, that's the first thing. Now, as I told you, you can also contrast this. Okay, for example, you can say one more thing, no? Like we can say, for example, no? Like let's imagine, like, why did the sales are very low, no? Why are the sales low? Porque no hay muchas ventas, puedes decir. For example, the price is high because the price is high. Another thing is, another thing is the product isn't very popular. Okay, isn't popular these days. So you are expressing like a reason here. Okay, why are the sales low? Because the price is very high. And also, okay, another thing is the product isn't popular, or maybe the product has a very bad quality or isn't high quality. Yep. So another thing is that the product is high. Yes, very good. Next one. One more expression here. Maybe you can say like, why did you fired, okay, Lucas? Why did you fire Lucas? You can say like, oh, he always arrives late. He always arrives late. Another thing is, Another thing is he lacks experience. So he don't have enough or he doesn't have, sorry, he doesn't have enough experience. So one more time, you're adding information. You are using another thing like also. Okay, that's the point. Or additionally. Okay, guys, so try to use this expression, okay? Write your own sentences using this expression. Chicos, another thing es otra forma de decir además. Yes, es muy sencillo. Es como decir sencillamente además. Ok, ¿qué más? Por ejemplo, cuando lo utilizamos para añadir información, es lo mismo, además. Yes? We don't have money. ¿Por qué no fueron de viaje? We don't have money. Another thing is, we don't have time, ¿no? No tenemos dinero. Y además, tampoco tenemos tiempo. ¿Ok? Tampoco tenemos tiempo. Segundo, tenemos, ¿por qué no se vendió el producto? ¿Por qué las ventas están bajas? Oh, the price is high. El precio está alto. Another thing is the product isn't popular. Además, el producto no es popular o no está tan popular estos días. O quizá el producto tiene mala calidad. ¿Ok? Estás aumentando la información. Number three, ¿por qué lo despidieron? Why did you fire him? ¿Por qué lo despediste? Well, he always arrives late. ¿Por qué llegaste? Porque él siempre llega tarde. Además o adicionalmente, ok, le falta experiencia. He lacks experience. Ok, entonces lo puedes utilizar de esa manera. De esa manera, ¿ok? Además, adicionalmente, otra cosa es, no literalmente significa otra cosa es. Yes? Very good. So you can use this way, okay? Let's read your sentences, guys. Vamos a ir leyendo sus oraciones. Ahora, guys, remember to keep tapping on the screen. It helps a lot. Okay, ya hemos llegado a los 200 viewers. Okay, we have 200 viewers. Keep tapping, guys. Keep sharing the live so we can get to 300, sorry, 300 viewers. Maduro went to the prisons. Maduro went to prison. Another thing is he's going to stay there forever. Okay, David. My listening is bad. hmm Another thing is that my reading is good. No, you can use it that way, but it's a little literal. Okay, again, Sergio, remember, another thing is like additionally or also. So you're adding information. Yep. But if you want to contrast the information, you can use it too. Okay, my listening is really bad. Another thing is that, another thing is that my reading is much better. Yes, is much better. You can use because you're comparing two things. Um, or maybe you can say, oh, my listening is bad. Another thing is that my speaking is poor too. You can get, oh, thank you so much for the gift. You can get this car. Okay. Kudrat. Thank you very much for the rose. Okay, you can get this car. Another thing is that you don't even have a job to get one. Okay, Marcus, that's very realistic. Yeah. Another thing is that I'd always get home really late. Um, okay, Kudrat, thank you. Another thing is lying to my father. One thing is lying to my father. Other thing is lying to me. Okay, lying. You gotta be careful with the verb lie. Okay, the spelling is a little different. Yes, keep attention. Pay attention to that to the spelling. Okay. Another thing is lying. Okay. Is he the right person? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're the best teacher. Another thing is that you are a great person. Okay. Yes. Remember, guys, that we have to use this as additionally. Okay. I don't want to go to the party. Another thing is I got the flu. Yes. Another thing is I got the flu. Very good. Okay. I'm from Peru. Okay, guys. Good job. Yes, yes, lying now. Lay with someone now. It's like lying. You gotta be careful with this verb, okay? Laying, lie, ing, lying. Okay, you're lying. Yes, you're lying. Cuidado con con la pronunciación. El otro sería lay, ¿no? Lay, lay. Okay, lay es recostarse, pero tú puedes decir lay with someone, se acuesta con una persona. Okay, so that is another thing is that. Okay, okay. Give me a second, guys. Okay, let's continue with the dictation, guys. Okay. Oh, the test is difficult. Another thing is it takes time. The test is hard. Yes, and we're gonna use hard because we need a space here. The test is hard. Another thing is it takes time. Listen and write. The test is hard. Another thing is it takes time. The test is hard. Another thing is it takes time. Laying down with someone. Yes. Yes, be careful with that expression. Okay. That is laying. This is lying. Lying. Laying. Yes. Laying down with someone. Yes. I love my cat so much. Another thing is that they love me back. Okay. The test is hard. Okay. The test is hard. Another thing, it takes time. Okay. One more time. The test is hard. Another thing is it takes time. Okay. Let's write it down, guys. And I'm going to erase this. Give me a second. Okay. The test is hard. The test, the exam, the evaluation. Yes, the test is hard, is difficult. Okay, the test is hard, the test is difficult. Another thing, okay, another thing is it takes time. Guys, what does it takes time mean? What does this expression mean, guys? It takes time. Okay, give me a second because add, I need ink. Yes. What does it takes time mean, guys? Okay, very good. It takes time. Yes, no? So you need to spend maybe more time than necessary, or more time than is standard, or you need to spend extra time. Okay, we need to use extra time. Okay, before you forget, okay, guys, um, antes de pasar a esto, be careful with this expression, okay? Maybe you can say one thing is your family. Another thing, oh my gosh, another thing, friends. This is very common when we are arguing or when we have an argument, right? With your wife, your husband, they start like fighting, and you said something like this, not like, oh, one thing is your family. Another thing is your friends, okay? Your family should be your priority, not your friends. So this is a very common way, a very common structure when we have a discussion. Yes, when we have a discussion. Yes, but this is not the most common one. Yes, chicos, en español utilizamos bastante eso, ¿no? Una cosa es tu familia y otra cosa son tus amigos. Tú tienes que darle prioridad a tu familia, ¿no? Normalmente utilizamos esto. Esto es una traducción literal. Está bien gramaticalmente, ¿ok? Suena natural, te van a entender, sí, pero no es la forma más común, ¿ok? In English, what you're gonna listen more is, okay, give me a second. For example, your family is one thing. Your family is one thing. Your friends is another. So this is more common. Okay, your family is one thing, your friends is another. I'm talking about, or your friends are another. Sorry, your friends are another. So, lo mismo, ¿no? Hey, una cosa es tu familia y otra cosa son tus amigos. Tienes que saber variarlo. Ok, o puedes decir, una cosa es tu esposa, otra cosa es tu mamá, ¿no? Ok. So, you are contrasting the idea. Literalmente podemos usar esto, okay? This is a literal way to use it. But I recommend you to use the second one. Okay, you can use both. But the second one is more common. Yes, it's more common. Don't confuse this with another thing is, okay? This is additionally. Also, okay? The test is hard. Additionally, it takes time. The test is hard. Also, it takes time. Yep. So that is the difference of these two contexts. Okay, this is like conversational way, and this is a literal way. A literal way. Another thing is, no? Oh, another thing. Give me for another thing is. Aquí. Esto es mucho mejor. Hey, your family is one thing, your friends are another. Nothing else. Yes? Take a screenshot of this and then we continue with the next part. Okay. Very good, guys. Very good. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to erase this. Irina, hello, welcome. Sorry for saying hello after some minutes. Great. Guys, we're gonna have a break. Yep. Remember to put blue heart emojis. We're gonna have a 5 minute break. I'm going to explain you. I'm going to talk about the group classes. Okay? Very quick. If you need to go to the bathroom, you can do it right now. Ok, chicos, vamos a tener un pequeño receso, 5 minutos. Les voy a explicar rápidamente sobre las clases grupales, ¿ok? Group classes. Group classes. Recuerden que el día lunes hemos empezado las clases grupales, pero todavía tienen posibilidad de inscribirse. Tenemos tres niveles, el grupo de básico, el grupo de intermedio, ¿ok? Y las clases de speaking. Speaking. Cada uno de los módulos dura 8 meses. ¿Ok? Speaking. Básico, estamos empezando desde el verbo to be, el simple present, todo esto, ¿ya? Las clases son a las 5:30, hora de Perú. Las clases de intermedios son para nivel intermedio o intermedio, ok, 7. Si ya llevas más de un año estudiando, te va a servir. Y en el caso de speaking es para alumnos de intermedio o avanzado, ok. Esto sí es a las 9 de la noche. 9 p.m. Ok, lunes, miércoles y viernes. Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Ok, 3 veces por semana. Las clases son 3 veces por semana, 3 clases por semana por 4 semanas. Ok, en total son 12 sesiones de 1 hora cada una. Ok, 12 sesiones. Y en este caso, esto es hora de Perú, hora de Nueva York, ok, New York. New York Time, hora de Perú, hora de Colombia, hora de Ecuador, New York. Ok, 12 sesiones, el costo es, esto es en Perú, 120 SO. Ok, y si estás en algún otro país, 45 DO. Estamos hablando de, obviamente, dólar americano, ¿no? No dólar australiano, otro tipo de moneda. Ok, very good. ¿Qué más? Las clases van vía Zoom. Ok, Zoom. Vía Zoom. Máximo 10 personas, ok? Max. Up to 10 people. 10 students. Nada más. Así que vas a estar con el profesor a tu lado, dirigiéndote. Todos los materiales son en PDF, vía electrónica. Se te agrega el grupo una vez que te inscribes, ¿ok? Para inscribirte, solamente tienes que escribirme al WhatsApp. Me dices, teacher, estoy animado por el grupo de básico, estoy animado por el grupo de intermedio, por el grupo de speaking. Teacher, no sé exactamente cuál decidirme, ya yo te voy a poder indicar, hacer algunas preguntas. Si hay que evaluarte, te evaluamos. Si es que no estás seguro, ok, del 100%. Ok, you can send me a message here. En el caso de Calle Perú, puedes hacer la cancelación por moradito, por el verdecito. Y en el caso de otros países, tendría que ser alguna agencia, ¿no? Western Union, aplicativos como Remitly o MoneyGram. Ahorita hay varios tipos de cambio. Pregunta en tu país si es que hay alguna agencia para envío a Perú. Pregunta ahí exactamente el envío, cuál es el costo y si lo puedes mandar en esta moneda, por favor, o USD. Yes. So I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Take a screenshot of this and let's continue. Hoy día tenemos la segunda clase. Todas las clases son grabadas, así que una vez que te inscribas se te va a estar mandando la clase de el lunes, ¿ya? Para que te pongas al día. Es el único, eh, es el único monto mensual, ¿ya? Esto es mensual, no es semanal, no es cada clase. Es mensual. Estás haciendo eso por las 12 sesiones. 12 sesiones, te estás saliendo 10. Si estás aquí en Perú, 10 cada una. Y en el caso de estar en otro país, más o menos $4 por clase, más o menos. 3.50, algo así. ¿Ok? Y si tienes, si pues por el momento no puedes costear las clases grupales, tienes en YouTube las clases como esta que está siendo transmitida también por YouTube, puedes ir a verla también. ¿Ya? Así que en el grupo de WhatsApp siempre estoy compartiendo los links de las clases. Si estás interesado, ve al link de mi perfil, opción número 4. Okay? If you want to join the WhatsApp group that I have, go to the link on my profile. Okay, there you will find the invitation link so you can join the WhatsApp group. This is just a group for information, general information group. Yes, I share when I start a live stream. I share the classes, the replay of the classes link. Okay, so if you want to check the classes on your own, go to Teacher en Línea on YouTube. Okay, y en Instagram también pueden seguirme. Si acaso no pueden escribirme el número, vayan al Instagram y me mandan un mensajito al inbox también, cualquiera de los dos. ¿Cuántos días a la semana y cuánto tiempo? Acá está. 3 veces por semana, lunes, miércoles y viernes. 3 veces por semana por 4 semanas. En total, 12 sesiones al mes. Eso sería un módulo, ¿ya? Cada nivel tiene 8 módulos o dura 8 meses, en otras palabras. Ok. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Miren, ok, el intermedio, vamos a mostrarte, vamos a ver ya. Give me a second. Este mes estamos viendo. Tun, 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 tun. Come on. Ok, este mes. En este caso estamos hablando de pronombres relativos, el uso de who, el uso de that. Am, vamos a ver modal verbs para excusas. Para pedir permiso, prohibición, repaso de modal verbs. Ya hemos hecho modal verbs, pero vamos a hacer un repaso. Principalmente eso es lo que vamos a avanzar este mes. Adjetivos en voz pasivos y adjetivos en pasado participio. Okay, good job, guys. Let's continue now with the class. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me. We're gonna continue with the class. Thank you so much. Okay. 34. Estamos en 34. Thank you, guys. Keep tapping, please, so we can get to 40K taps. It would be great. Very good. En el caso de estar en otro país, chicos, pregunten si en su localidad hay alguna agencia. Puedes hacer por, em, por aplicativo. Remitly, MoneyGram mandan a varios países. Incluso Western tiene su aplicativo. Si no quieres ir hasta la agencia, descarga el aplicativo de Western Union y puedes ver tutoriales para hacer envíos. Si te da, eh, si te caso, es difícil ir hasta la agencia. Okay, good job. Let's continue with number 4. Okay, do we have any other questions here? I was chatting. Yes, keep tapping. Yes. Can I go to the bathroom? Yes. Mulata, thank you so much for your heart me. Thanks. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's continue now with the next expression, guys. The next expression is kind of. Okay, when do we use kind of? Okay, number five. Yes, perfect. Number five. So when do we use a kind of? We use this for being, okay, being less direct. Okay, less direct. For example, you can say like, yeah, it's very similar to sort of, right? So it's like, do you like, okay, are are you good at soccer? Hey, do you play soccer? Are you good at soccer? Yeah, you can answer, kind of, kind of. You can say, yes, I'm good at soccer. No, I'm not good at soccer. Or you can say, kind of. Okay, let me thank you so much for your heart for your gift. Okay, so you can use more or less. No, some people say like, oh, more or less, no, más o menos, more or less, or so so. No, some people say so so. But in this case, we don't use it, guys. Okay, every time you want to give an expression about it, it's better to use kind of. Okay, kind of. Is your English good? Kind of. Yes, kind of. You can use it that way too. Yep, very good. So this is the first way to use this. Okay, this is the first way to use this. Every time someone asks you your opinion about something, okay, do you like this? Are you good at this? Guys, this is an opinion. So every time you want to do an opinion, you want to express your opinion, you want to say kind of. So you can say like, "Hey, was the party good?" You can say, kind of, kind of." Not like, not too good, not too bad, kind of. Yep, that's how you can use it. Now, the other way that you can use this is to express something a little difficult. For example, we can say like, I'm tired. You can say, I'm tired. Oh, I'm really tired today. Okay, I'm really tired. It means like, I'm extremely tired. But what is the other answer that you can use here? You can say, I'm kind of tired. Like, I'm not really tired. I'm kind of tired. Okay? I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired today. I'm not completely tired. I'm not really tired. I'm kind of tired. Oh, other possibility. I agree. You can say, I agree with you. Like, hey, you were right. Okay. Your opinion is true. Okay. You're saying everything correctly. But you can say, like, mm, I, I'm, I kind of agree with you. Of. I kind of agree with you. Like, I agree with you, but I'm not very sure. Okay, I'm kind of uh, agree with you. Or maybe you can say like, "Hey, are you a teacher?" And you can say like, "I'm kind of a teacher. I'm a tutor. I'm not a teacher, but I'm kind of a teacher. Yes, I'm kind of a teacher. I'm similar to a teacher. I'm not a teacher, but I'm kind of a teacher. Yes, I'm a tutor, for example." Or maybe you can say like, hey, are you a manager? And you can say, no, I'm kind of a manager. I'm a supervisor. Yes, kind of. So that's how you can use this expression, okay? Kind of agree with you. I'm kind of, you can say like, hey, are you happy with your party? And you can say, I'm kind of happy. Yes, so again, this is like when you want to sound very or less direct. Like you can say like, I'm really happy, I'm extremely happy, like you're very direct. But if you don't want to sound unpolite, you can say like, I'm kind of happy. Yes, so. Well, right, guys, please write your sentences using this expression, ¿ok? Using this expression. Ok, chicos, kind of. Esta es una forma muy común de decir más o menos, ¿ya? La que yo recomiendo normalmente. Ok, si alguien te pregunta, ¿eres bueno en el fútbol? Tú puedes decir, hey, kind of. Ok, algo, ¿no? Es como decir algo, más o menos. Ok, chicos, more or less, por favor, dejen de utilizar el more or less. Todo el mundo le dice more or less. ¿Cómo estás? How are you today? More or less. No. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. Not bad. ¿Estás bien? Are you okay? No vas a decir more or less tampoco, ¿no? Okay, pueden utilizar kind of. Ok, more or less te recomiendo utilizarlo más para cuando hablas de números, ¿no? Tú puedes decir, oh, there were 30 people more or less. Había 30 personas más o menos, ¿ok? Si vas a hablar de cantidades, utiliza more or less. No lo utilices para todo, ¿ok? No lo utilices para todo. So también podrías utilizarlo para, en el caso de estar mal, ¿no? Perdón, cuando alguien te pregunta, hey, are you fine? Are you okay? So. Ahí sí podrías utilizar so. Yes. Pero si quieres utilizar más o menos, la que más te recomiendo es esta. Kind of. Obviamente, depende del contexto. Si alguien te pregunta, ¿cómo estás? No vas a decir kind of, ¿no? How are you? Kind of. No, ahí no. Si alguien te pregunta, ¿cómo estás? Más o menos. En inglés podrías decir, I'm okay. Not bad. No, no tan mal. Not bad. Can't complain. No me quejo, ¿no? Podrías utilizar por ahí otras expresiones. Ok, guys, let's continue. I'm kind of tired today. Estoy algo cansado hoy. Ok, no estoy muy cansado. Estoy algo cansado hoy. Estoy más o menos cansado hoy. Ok, I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with you. Estoy algo de acuerdo contigo. Estoy más o menos de acuerdo contigo. Ok, entonces puedes utilizarlo en este caso también. Very good. Entonces nunca has escuchado el so. Sí, es que es depende del contexto porque hay otras palabras que más se utilizan, como este de aquí. Kind of. Ok. Cuando te pregunten qué tal estuvo la película, so, ¿no? ¿Qué tal estuvo el restaurante? Podrías utilizar por ahí so, ¿no? En esos casos. It was so. Ujú. Very good. Ok, pero cuando te hablas acerca de opinión, ok, kind of utiliza, ¿no? Algo, como que más va por ahí, ¿no? Algo. ¿Sabes jugar? Algo, kind of. Puedes decir en este caso, hey, ¿tú eres profesor? Puedes decir, I'm kind of a teacher. Soy más o menos un profesor, o sea, no soy profesor, soy tutor, digamos, ¿no? I'm a tutor. Hey, ¿tú eres gerente? Are you a manager? ¿No? Tú puedes decir, oh, I'm kind of a manager. Soy más o menos un gerente, soy un supervisor, ¿no? I'm a supervisor. En ese caso podrías utilizar kind of too. Okay, very good, guys. Let's start reading your sentences now. Vamos a escuchar sus oraciones. Okay. El more or less, chicos, olvídense de more or less. Si estás hablando de números, sí, utilízalo. Okay. Right after me, kind of a peek into our studio. Okay. Um, have you had lunch today? kind of, one little bit of pizza. Yes, kind of, just, you can use just a little bit of pizza. Did you catch it? Did you catch what? No, it's not necessary to use it there, Marcos. Did you catch what the teacher brought? Taught, taught. No, brought the class up today. Okay, brought up the class today. It's perfect. Well, the thing is, kind of. Okay. Okay. Um, what else? I have doubts, but I have doubts. Yes. Yes, no, I kind of agree with you, but I have doubts. They are kind of bored. You should tell them a joke. Yes, good job, Taurus. Are you exhausted after your workout today? Kind of tired. Yeah, it's perfect. Do you like cooking? Kind of. Algo, ¿no? ¿Te gusta cocinar? Algo. O más o menos, ¿no? Más o menos. Do you like science fiction movies? Kind of. Yes, perfect. Excellent, guys. En realidad, la traducción sería como algo, ¿no? ¿Te gusta el fútbol? Algo. ¿Te gusta comer sushi? Algo. Eso. Okay. Is your finger tired of being tapping? Kind of. Okay. So good job. Kind of understand this expression. Yes, sir, you. Good job. Um, okay. Very good, guys. Very good. 42. Excellent, guys. Excellent. You're doing a good job. Okay, with the tap taps. Okay, guys. Let's continue with the following sentence. Okay. Let's continue with the following sentence. Listen to me and write. I kind of forgot about the meeting. I kind of forgot about the meeting. I'm kind of forgot about the meeting. One more time. I kind of forgot about the meeting. Yep, that's the sentence, guys. Okay, perfect. Ok. Chicos, si están por aquí por YouTube, no se olviden de darle ahí like al vídeo, comentar allí si estás aquí en el vivo. Hello, teacher, I'm here, I'm listening to you. Ok. No se olviden de saludar por ahí. Si estás viendo ya la repetición, vayan a la caja de comentarios. Teacher, it was a good class, I learned a lot, ¿no? Puedes escribir ahí. Aprendí esta expresión el día de hoy. Ok, aprendí mucho, gracias por las clases, ¿no? Es de mucha ayuda, chicos, sus comentarios. Ok, I kind of forgot about the meeting. Yep, that's the idea. Okay, tiger. Hello. Let's erase this. Okay, I kind of forgot. Okay, I'm, I kind of forgot about the meeting. Like, me olvidé, ¿no? Me olvidé, como que me olvidé, ¿no? O más o menos me olvidé de la reunión. Ok, I'm kind of. Se utiliza bastante para suavizar cosas, ¿no? Como que no fue tu culpa. Como que me olvidé, ¿no? Algo así. Let's continue with then. Okay, then. What does then mean, guys? We use then for showing, okay, showing consequences. Okay, we use it for showing consequences or in other cases, organizing ideas. Chicos, si desean información sobre las clases grupales o personales, mándenme un mensajito al interno o vayan a Instagram, me pueden mandar también por allí, teacher en línea, información sobre las clases. En el grupo, en el link de mi perfil en TikTok, ahí está mi número de WhatsApp también. Okay, perfect. Then we use this in two ways. Okay, number one, showing a consequence, and number two, organizing ideas. For example, if you're busy, if you're busy, then we'll meet tomorrow, or then we can meet tomorrow. So you can say this, okay? Oh, teacher, if you are busy today, don't worry. Then we can have the class tomorrow. Then we'll meet tomorrow. Then we'll have a meeting tomorrow. Don't worry, it's okay. If you're busy, then we can have the class tomorrow. So this is a consequence. I'm busy today, but maybe we can have the class or the meeting tomorrow. Okay, then we'll meet tomorrow. Now let's continue. Okay, for example, we can use it for um you can say like so what no, we're not gonna use this again. So for example, we can use this, no? If it rains, then I'll stay home. Teacher, can I erase then? Can I say, okay, if it rains, I'll stay home? Yes, it is possible. But then it acts. That's like um good way to express, ¿no? The idea of consequence. ¿Ok? Si estás ocupado, entonces mejor reunámonos mañana, ¿no? Entonces, veámonos mañana o reunámonos mañana. Si llueve, ok, if it rains, entonces me quedaré en casa. Ok, consequence. ¿Puedo quitar esto? Sí. Si llueve, me quedo en casa, sí. Pero then es una muy buena palabra para hablar de consecuencias. Entonces, me quedo mañana. Ok, es bastante conversacional. Se entiende bastante eso. Ok, number two es para organizar ideas. Yo puedo decir, por ejemplo, first, finish the report, then send it to the boss. Okay, first, finish the report, then, or after that, send it to the boss. Aquí estoy organizando acciones. Primero, termina el reporte, después, then, send it to the boss. Después, envíalo al jefe. Send it to the boss. Yes, that's the idea. Or maybe you can say like, first, I wake up at 6, then I take a shower. Okay. Primero me levanto a las 6, después tomo una ducha. Then I take a shower. Esa sería la segunda forma de utilizar then. Okay, guys, write your own sentences using this expression, please. Okay. Dos usos. Recuerden los dos usos. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Okay, I forgot to study for the exam, Sergio. I forgot to study for the exam. Then I don't go to classes today. Oh my gosh. You should go to classes, Sergio. It doesn't matter. Okay. Es un conector, muy bien. It is a linking word. Yes. I went to the mall, then I went to the park. Yes, you can use and then, but it's not necessary to use and then. Then is enough. I went to the mall, then I went to the bank, then I went to the mall again. I went to the mall, I went back to the mall again. Mm-hmm. Okay, Ska. If you're hungry, then we should eat. Okay, very good, Jordan. Okay, 30K. Llegamos a los 300, chicos. Congratulations. Vamos a poner un poquito más grande esto. Yeah, much better. Okay, this one's better. Okay, first finish the report, then send it to the boss. Another thing is you don't get it. Okay. Very good, guys. Then I'm late again today, but at least I had fun. Okay, perfect. Good job, guys. Good job. Anna, hello, welcome. Great to have you here. Let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write the following sentence. Okay. He called me, then he left. He called me, then he left. He called me, then he left. That's the sentence. He called me, then he left. Okay, I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to write this sentence. Okay. Sophie Nieves, hello. Thank you very much for being here. Yes. I hope you can enjoy this class. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. He called me, then he left. Okay, let's write it down, guys. We have here, okay? He called me. Simple past. Called. Called. Okay, he called me. Then he left. Then, after that. After that. Okay, él me llamó, después se fue. After that. Okay, guys, that's the idea. You can use an, okay, but an is not necessary. Okay. Um, it's grammatically correct, but you're not gonna see them together because then it's more than necessary. Ok, si quieres puedes poner el an, ¿no? He called me and then he left. Pero el an es como que un poquito innecesario aquí. Ya suficiente con el then, porque ambos son conectores. Entonces, es no mezclarlos. Ok, the last one. In this case is that's true. That's true. Here, you use that's true for agree. Okay, that's true. You can say, my job is very stressful. And then the other person can say, hey, that's true. Or that's totally true. Yes, that's true. Or that's totally true. Okay, Reyes, hello. You can say like, my English is very important. You can say, teacher, that's true. Or that's totally true. Yep, you can say that. Or maybe you can say, this year will be the best year. Okay, that's true. You should believe, but you're gonna make it possible. Or maybe you can say like, oh, I'm gonna win this contest. That's true. Yes. One more time, we use this for agreeing, for showing that you agree with the other person. That's true. Okay? That's true. Listo, chicos. Entonces, utilizamos that's true para decir que estamos de acuerdo con algo. Eso es correcto, eso es verdad, ¿no? My job is very stressful. Mi trabajo es muy estresante. That's true. Eso es cierto. English is very important. El inglés es muy importante. That's true. Ok, eso es muy cierto. Eso es verdad. Yes, that's true. Very good. Ferrari is fast. Okay. Ferrari is the fastest car. That's true. Yep. It's true. The first forks were likely used as cooking utensils and then were made of bones. Oh, really? That's true. They were made of bone. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, the first forks were made of bones. It's possible. We are having fun. That's true. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's finish with the last sentence. Okay. Time flies. That's true. Time flies. That's true. Time flies. That's true. Okay. That's a sentence you need to write. One more time. Time flies. That's true. It's much better when you have no problem at all. That's true. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's write it down, guys, and we're finishing with this last sentence, okay? Time flies. Time flies. It means like time passes very quickly. Yes, especially when you are enjoying something, doing something. Okay, when you enjoy doing something, time flies. Time passes very quickly. And you can say that's true. Or when you see um, little children grown up, no? Like, oh, you're a teenager now. No? Time flies. Yes, I remember you were a little boy, a little girl. Okay, couple of years ago, and now look, now you're a fully grown up teenager. Okay, so time flies. Very good, guys. Eso sería lo que vamos a ver el día de hoy. Thank you so much for being here. And that will be all. Okay, today I learned. Okay, too much? No, I learned a lot, maybe. That's true. Okay, yeah, simple past. Learned. Yep. Um, well, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna say goodbye here on YouTube first. Okay, guys, please remember to like the video if you haven't liked it before. And we'll see us again on Friday. Continue practicing. And if you haven't watched the previous classes, go to the playlists section. Okay, there you will find the rest of the classes there. Chicos, si les ha gustado la clase, recuerden darle like al video si no lo han hecho todavía. Y si quieren ver las clases anteriores, vayan a la sección de playlists. Allí van a encontrar todas las clases que hemos hecho durante el año pasado. Y esta ya sería la segunda clase de este año. ¿Ya? Así que hay varias series como verbos comunes. Si estás en nivel básico, vete a verbos comunes. Si estás un poquito más avanzado, en preintermedio, vete a phrasal verbs. Hemos hecho 30 clases de phrasal verbs. Si te interesa un poquito más de la pronunciación, vete a Old Friends, Collocations. Hay muchos temas allí que les van a interesar. ¿Ok? We'll see us again, guys. Thank you very much. See you around.